What's that?
That went out live over the
Yeah, over the air. All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Granite Hills football game against the Mount Miguel Matadors. Captains are at the center of the field, Brendan Lewis, Kuba Polak, and unfortunately I don't have my card with me tonight, so I'm not sure who 52 is, but it might be De Leon. And here come the Matadors out of their weak-ass tunnel. That's what you want to call it. Huh?
You don't draw much of a crowd.
No. So, Granite Hills wins the toss, and we will defer to the second half. And so here we go. Looks like Granite Hills will be kicking off to the Matadors. Be working from Granite Hills will be on the north end, and the Matadors will be on the south side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the presentation of the colors and the playing of the national anthem.
It's all good.
The Mount Miguel JROTC color guard is led by Cadet First Lieutenant Barron.
All right.
Please remain standing till the colors is off the field.
So we are live. Big game tonight for Granite Hills, coming off a loss. Should be I guess, I don't know, what would you call it? A rebound game for Granite Hills? It's a bounce back. Thanks, Cooper Williams, for giving me a little help on the commentary.
Tonight, Patrick Darren Noyes, John
Vocabulary expansion.
Yes.
Leonard, Philip Rogers, Jerome Brown.
So big game for Max Turner tonight. Has a chance to break a few records. He's currently tied with the most career touchdowns in Granite Hill history with 46. He needs one more rushing touchdown to break that record. And also, he can break the single game rushing and receiving record, combined yards of 316 with 317 tonight. That's a possibility. He needs 202 yards for career rushing yards, and he has the ability, a chance to also break the all-time combined rushing yards tonight. He only needs 5 for that. So look for Max Turner to get the ball a lot this evening. And kicking off for Granite Hills.
Battle of the best team in East County. This is the place to be on this Friday night. It's going to be the best game of the week. And we are almost on our way.
Kicking off for Granite Hills, number 83. And I have no idea who's back to receive for the Matadors. I believe on the southwest side of the field, that would be Brandon Arrington. He's actually one of the fastest receivers in the state. And the ball rolls out of bounds, and that's going to be Matadors football probably at the, that's going to be a penalty.
Yeah, that bounced out around the 15.
So it'll set them up probably around the 40-yard line, 35 or 40-yard line. We'll see where they spot the ball. Yeah, the ball will be set on the 35, 1st and 10, Mount Miguel. Mount Miguel sets up in the shotgun. One single back, put a man in motion. To me, a handoff up the middle, breaks it out to the right side. Oh, he's gonna be brought down by Parker Vance. Hard tackle on the play. Picks up about 6 on the play. It's gonna be up 2nd down and 4 for the Matadors. Matadors in the shotgun. Ball's marked at the Matador 41-yard line. Back to throw, number 12. Hits his guy on the left side. He brought down from behind by number 22, Trevor Smith. That's gonna be good enough for Matadors 1st down. It's gonna be 1st and 10 Matadors. Ball spotted at the Granite Hills 48-yard line. It's gonna be a handoff up the middle. He's gonna pick up. He's gonna pick up 7 on the play. He's gonna bring up 2nd down and 3. Ball's gonna be spotted at the Granite Hills 41. Matadors are going with the no huddle offense. Swing it out to the right side. It's brought down immediately by Giselle Ramirez. And that's going to bring up, that's a loss on the play of about 2 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Matadors. Number 0 for the Matadors took a hard hit. He's wobbling off the field. He's going to check out of the game. Yeah, he's down. And we got an injury timeout for the Matadors. Hate to see that. Don't want to see a kid go down for either team. But great play by Giselle Ramirez to get off the block and make the tackle. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors, TSCO Racing. Rand Engineering. Regina Acosta at Millicent Company. If you need all your beauty and hair needs, she's got you covered.
David Kelly are probably laughing so hard right now.
She'll even take you at 5 o'clock in the morning if you're crazy enough to get your hair cut that time. All right, back from the injury timeout. 3rd down and 5 for the Matadors. Granite Hills needs to hold them here. I'm thinking a run play. Nope, he's gonna drop back and roll out. And it's gonna be a catch, but he's gonna be short. It's gonna bring up 4th down and about 1 to go. 4th down and 1 for the Matadors. Let's see if Granite can hold them here. Trying to draw them off sides, not working. Changing the play. Gonna spread it out. Still have a, yep, they're gonna shift their running back over. They're gonna hand it off. He's gonna get the 1st down up the middle. He's tackled and driven backwards, but it's going to be good enough for first down. It's going to get it's going to get forward progress. It's going to give him the first down. So the ball's going to be marked at the Granite Hills 35-yard line. Forward progress. So first and 10 Matadors, the Granite Hills 35. Handoff. Okay, pretty good gain on the play. It's going to give him a 4-yard pickup. It's going to bring up second down and 6 for the Matadors. Matadors in the shotgun. Taking their time now, which I think is a mistake, but we'll see. Swings it out to number 5 on the right side. And we got a flag on a play. It's going to be a holding most likely on the Matadors on number 11. And that's number 11, DJ Wilkins, on the hold. And that's going to be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Actually, from the line of scrimmage, so that's going to bring up second down and 15. Second down and 15 for the Matadors. Matadors in the shotgun. Still trying to draw Granite Hills offsides. Changing the play up. Drops back, number 12. Braylon Cardwell, he's in trouble, and he's brought down. Number 13, Gavin Taylor, with the tackle for a loss, a sack on the play. And that's gonna drive him all the way back to midfield, and that's gonna bring up third down and about a mile to go for the Matadors. Third down and 25. The ball's marked right at midfield. Quarterback looks like he's hurt his right hand. He's shaking his right hand out. He's got something going on there, so we'll find out if he stays in the game. Number 12, Braylon Cardwell is the quarterback. Oh, excuse me, AJ Stowers. AJ Stowers is the quarterback. They have 2 number 12s. He lets it fly down the field, and it's incomplete. Pass intended for number 1, Delonte Williams. And that's going to be fourth down and 25 for the Matadors. They're going to probably punt it away here. So punting for the Matadors is their quarterback, number 12, AJ Stowers. Back to receive for Granite Hills is number 22, Trevor Smith. And it looks like there's some confusion on the Matador side of the ball. Not enough players in the game. And he kicks it away, gets a good one away. It's gonna go to the left side of the field towards the corner. Takes a Matador roll, and it looks like it's gonna die right around the 10-yard line. Granite Hills will take over their own 10, first and 10.
Eagles will take over, deep in their own territory to start off this drive.
Zach Benitez for the Eagles in the shotgun, number 0. It's gonna be a handoff to Max Turner up the middle.
Eagles have tackle.
Picks up a good 5 yards on the play. It's going to be a 2nd down and 5 for the Eagles. Hand off to Turner, up the middle again. Driving the pile forward. That's going to be good enough for an Eagles 1st down and 6 more yards.
I'm expecting that first down Eagles.
Hand off to Oberg on the jet sweep. And he's going to be brought down for a loss on the play of about a yard. 2nd down and 11 for the Eagles. And with that carry on Turner's last carry, according to the stats, that gives him the all-time combined rushing and receiving record for Granite Hills. So he broke 1 record so far. Pass intended for number 2, Brendan Lewis. That's incomplete. We have a flag on the play. Late flag on the play. Illegal man downfield for the Eagles. Okay, so that play on the jet sweep was not a loss. They gave him forward progress on that, but it'll bring up 2nd down and 5 for the Eagles. Excuse me, 2nd down and 15 for the Eagles. Right at the Eagles' 16-yard line. Now some confusion on the referee's side. So they're going to decline the penalty, and then they're going to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Eagles. Pass to intended for number 2, Brendan Lewis, but we have another flag on the play.
Brandon Lewis. Another flag on the field. Just await the call.
Another illegal man downfield for the Eagles. And they'll probably decline that. It'll be a loss of down. It'll be 4th down and 10. So the Eagles will probably kick it away here. What a mess. So in the kick for the Eagles, number 2, Brendan Lewis, to punt it away.
They're going to bring up 4th down. Back to return for the Matadors. Number 5, A.J. Logan.
Back to receive for the Matadors, A.J. Logan. Lewis gets a good one away. Takes a little bit of an eagle roll, and it's going to be down at the Matador 44-yard line. 1st and 10, Mount Miguel.
Got a 5:13 left in the 1st quarter. We got a scoreless game at this point.
It's a disappointing first series for the Eagles. Matador set up in the shotgun. Number 12, Stowers. Pass to number 0, caught by Paris Vernon. And that's going to be a big gain for the Matadors, and it's going to give them a 1st and 10 at their Eagle 36-yard line. Matadors taking off a lot of time. They're going to hand the ball off. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. Stowers keeps it himself, and he's going to pick up about, looks like 11 yards on the play, or 12 yards on the play. It's going to be 1st and 10 Matadors at the Eagle 24-yard line. Stowers in the shotgun. Look like a false start to me, but it's going to be a mess, and they're going to stack him up in the backfield. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go for their running back. First on scene for the Eagles. Zadon Smith was the first one on the scene for the Eagles. Also in on the play was number 22, Trevor Smith, and about 3 or 4 other Eagles that didn't catch their numbers. Let's bring up 2nd down at about 14 for Mount Miguel. Back to throw, Stowers. He's got a man open. Hits number 3, and he's tackled by number 20, Parker Vance, to save the touchdown.
It looks like that might have been number 3, Miguel Buchanan. First and goal coming up for the Matadors.
That was caught by number 3, Ezel Buchanan. So it's 1st and goal for the Matadors. Ball's marked at the 2-yard line. Gonna hand off up the middle. Nowhere, he doesn't get it. He doesn't get in, he gets stuffed. Short of the goal line. It's gonna be 2nd down and goal. Ball's will be marked at the right around the 1-yard line. Matador set up in a shotgun. And the quarterback is going to get caught in the backfield. Boogie Wells, first on scene. Also number 11, Uriah Schutza, and number 22, Trevor Smith. Drives them back to the 5-yard line. Should have been way further in my opinion, but that's our San Diego refs. They're shitty, so that's what we get. So, yeah, sometimes we have backyard football. We do do-overs and everything here in San Diego. So it's going to be 3rd down and goal at the 5-yard line. See if Granite Hills can hold them here. Back to throw. And almost picked off by number 6, Zadon Smith. So close. And that's going to bring up 4th down and goal from the 5-yard line. Zadon Smith with the breakup, almost the interception. The Matadors bring in their field goal kicker. So holding for the Matadors, number 20, Gregory Jefferson, and kicking, I believe, number 16, Clint Edelman. And that'll be good for the Matadors. First score on the board, 3-0 Matadors over the Eagles with 1:38 left in the first quarter. Defense on Eagle side made a hell of a stand. So now let's get the offense started for the Eagles.
Get on up to the teacher booth at the top block where all our Mount Miguel merch is at. We have our concessions on the south end of the bleachers. On our home side, we got some hot food. We got some tacos over there and some hot dogs. We have our nachos.
So Matadors will be setting to kick off to number 4. Kyler Oberg, and number 2, Brendan Lewis for the Eagles. Kicking off for the Mount McGill Matadors, number 16, Clint Edelman. Brendan Lewis and Kyler Oberg are both threats to run it back all the way. Oberg takes it right around the 15. He's trying to find that seam, protects the ball, and brings it out to the 40. Looks about to be about the 43-yard line. 1st and 10, Eagles at their own 43. So Eagles will start off with good field position here. So Eagles set up with a 2-back set. Number 24, Gage Spalding on the left, and number 30, Max Turner on the right. Brendan Lewis in motion. Handoff to Spalding, up the right side. Turner plows the road for Spalding, and he picks up about, looks like he picks up about 13 yards on a play. It's going to be good enough for an Eagles first down. It's going to be marked at the Matador 45-yard line. Lewis in motion. Handoff to Turner. He breaks one off for about 9 yards. 2nd and 1 for the Eagles. Carried by number 30, Max Turner. And we got a flag on the play. It's going to be holding against the Eagles, for crying out loud. So it'll be bring up 1st down and 15 for the Eagles from the, oh, excuse me, 1st down and 20. It's a 10-yard penalty, my bad. 10 yards from the line of scrimmage. 1st and 20 for the Eagles at their own 45-yard line. Benitez fakes the handoff, swings it out to number 24, Gage Spalding, and he's driven out of bounds right around the Matador 38-yard line. It's going to be a big pickup. It's going to be pickup 17 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 3 for the Eagles. They go with a no huddle. Handoff to Spalding. No, Benitez keeps it himself. And he keeps it himself, and he's going to get enough for the Eagles' 1st down. Ball's going to be spotted at the Matador 32-yard line. 1st and 10, Eagles. And we got an Eagle player's helmet came off, so he'll have to come out for one play, number 71. It's number 71, Jeremiah Mays. So we have 1st and 10, Eagles at the Matador 32-yard line. Handoff, fakes a handoff. It's gonna be a pass intended for number 30, Max Turner, but there's gonna be interference all the way on that play. And the time will run out on the quarter, but that's gonna be a 15-yard penalty against the Matadors, an automatic 1st down. And we'll switch sides of the field.
That will give the Eagles a fresh 2nd down to start the 2nd quarter.
So that'll be Matadors 3, Eagles 0 at the end of the 1st quarter. And we'll switch sides and come back after these messages. All right, back from the TV timeout and switching the sides of the field for the quarter. Eagles 1st and 10. And the ball is going to be marked at the Matador. Looks to be around the Matador 12-yard line. No, excuse me, 17-yard line. No, yes. 1st and 10, Eagles at the Matador 17-yard line. Eagles set up in a 2-back set. It's going to be a handoff to Turner, up the middle. And good tackle on the play, but he still picks up a good 5 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 5 for the Eagles. Another handoff to Turner. He's going to get caught in the backfield and driven down, and a loss of about 4 on the play. Now a loss of 2. So it's 3rd and 7. It's going to be 3rd and 7 for the Eagles. Ball's marked at the Matador 14.
I know this home side can make more noise than that. This is sure on our defense.
So Benitez sets up in a shotgun for the Eagles. Lewis in motion. Benitez rolls out to his left. Pass over the middle, number 2, Brendan Lewis, and that's an Eagles touchdown! Touchdown, Eagles! Benitez to Lewis on the connection for the 14-yard touchdown. In to kick for the Eagles, Trent Willock, and number 22 holding Trevor Smith. Kick is up, and it's good. Hey, with 10:58 left in the half, Eagles 7, Matadors 3. Just keep handing the ball off. All right, back from break. We're set up. Eagles kicking off to the Matadors. Back to receive for the Matadors. Number 2, Brandon Arrington. And I believe I can't see his number, 0. It's a little onside kick, and that's going to fall right around the 40-yard line for the Matadors. 1st and 10 Matadors at their own 40. Not sure why they do that, but whatever. Good. All right, we're ready for action here. Matadors in the shotgun. Number 12, Stowers. Hands off, up the middle. He's going to break it around to his left side. Oh, and he's going to get brought down by number 3, Giselle Ramirez. Also in on the play, number 20, Parker Vance, and number 13, Gavin Taylor. Pickup of about 2 yards. Bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Matadors. So it's gonna bring up third down. No gain on the play. Third down and 8. I wasn't looking at the play, so I don't know if it was a pass or if it was a run. Was it a pass? It was incomplete. Thanks for the coverage there, Mr. Zander, Sean Zander on the camera for us tonight. Back to throw, Stowers. He's going long, and it's gonna be overthrown. Pass intended for number 0. And that's gonna be Paris Vernon, incomplete. In on the coverage, number 22, Trevor Smith, and 20, Parker Vance. And the Matadors are gonna punt it away. All right, back to receive for the Eagles. Number 22, Trevor Smith. Kicking for the Matadors. Number 12, Stowers, their quarterback. He also plays defense for the Matadors. And he lets it go. Taken on the side by Trevor Smith. He's got a lane, he's got a blocker. And he's gonna be driven out of bounds. And he's gonna be driven out of bounds at the Matador 42-yard line. It's gonna give the Eagles great field position. So the short kick by the Eagles on the kickoff was because, and I understand this, Brandon Arrington, and number 2 for the Matadors, is the fastest kid in the state of California, one of the fastest kids in the nation. But he hasn't done a whole lot for them since he's been with the Matadors. He doesn't have very many yards on a season. He hasn't caught very many passes. I don't think he even has very many touchdowns, to be honest. I think he got his first pick 6 like 2 or 3 games ago. So he's this incredibly amazing fast talent that has all these incredible offers, but he hasn't really done a whole lot, so it's kind of crazy. And there's going to be a penalty on the Eagles. Not sure, looks like it'll be a holding on the play. So it's bringing up first down and 20 for the Eagles. First down and 20. Eagles go with a bunch set on the left side. They're gonna swing it out to Brendan Lewis on the left. He breaks a tackle, still on his feet, and he probably gets brought down after about, it's gonna be about a 6-yard, about a 5-yard pickup. Looks to be maybe about 5 yards. So it's gonna bring up second down and about 15 for the Eagles. Ball's marked at the Matador 46-yard line. So we have another penalty on the play. What was the penalty?
False start.
Look at that false start on the Eagles. So that's going to push them back another 5 yards. And it'll be, again, a second down and 20. Like I said, these referees are something else. I don't even know if you can call them referees at this point. So, Lewis in motion. Handoff to Turner. He picks up about 5 yards. It's going to bring up third down and 15 for the Eagles. So on the season for Arrington, fastest kid in the state, he's got 10 receptions for 190 total yards in 5 games. And only 2 touchdowns. So I'd just let him, I'd kick it to him. And that'll be incomplete pass. It's gonna be a 4th down for the Eagles. And 4th and 15, and they're gonna punt it away. Brendan Lewis, number 2, in to kick it away for the Eagles. Back to receive for the Mount McGill Matadors, number 5, A.J. Logan. Lewis gets a good one away. Gets some good hang time on it. Ball drops in, and it's going to be downed right at the 1 yard line. I would say it's even at the 2-inch line. What a great play by number 14 for the Eagles. Logan Vance to down the ball right at the goal line. So that'll pin the Matadors back in their own end zone. They're going to be coming out of their own end zone. 1st and 10. I guess you'll call it the 1 yard line for the Matadors. Back to throw, hits number 5 on the left side, and he's going to be brought down hard by number 20, Parker Vance, number 11, Uriah Schutza. And not much of a pickup on the play. They're going to pick up they get 2 yards out of it, so 2nd down and 8 for the Matadors at their own 3 yard line. Pass was to number 5, A.J. Logan. Matadors taking their time. Gonna hand it off, try to get it out of the end zone. He's gonna be caught for a loss on a play, almost a safety. Brought down by number 90, Kuba Polik. Tackle for loss on a play, also in on the play, Parker Vance. Flying all over the place. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 9 to go for the Matadors. Ball's going to be marked to the Matador 2 yard line. A.J. Stowers in the shotgun. He's going to drop back in his own end zone. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Incomplete pass. Pass intended for number 1, Delonte Williams. And that's going to bring up 4th down and 9 for the Matadors. The Matadors wanted an interference call on that play. They may have had a case for it, but the flags don't fly. And they'll be kicking it away to the Eagles. Back to receive, number 22, Trevor Smith. And the Matadors will be kicking out of their own end zone, which is always tough to do. Short snap. And it's going to get crowded real quick in there. Good call, Sean. And here they come. Almost blocked. Gets away a decent punt. And the Eagles will let it roll. And it'll be down at the Matador 38 yard line. 1st and 10 Eagles with great field position. So 6:24 left in the half. Eagles 7, Matadors 3. Eagles are going to look to capitalize on this good field position. Set up with Turner in the backfield behind Benitez in the shotgun. He checks it down, changes the play. It's going to be handoff to Turner. It's weaving. Gets a good pickup. It's a 4 yard pickup on a play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 6 for the Eagles. Just about 5 yard pickup. Takes a handoff to Turner, swings the ball out, and we got an interference call. Pass was intended for number 7, Lathan Fry, and he's down on the field. So we got to have an injury timeout for the Eagles. Let's hope he's okay. So that's going to be a 15 yard penalty on the play, and it's going to bring up It's going to give the Eagles a first down and 10, probably going to be marked right around the 15-yard line. Close to it, somewhere in there. And Lathan's going to get up on his own. Lathan Fry, let's give him a good hand. We don't want to see Lathan go down. He's one of our best receivers. Also a D1 commit to play volleyball, I believe at, where was it at? Is it UCLA? USD. USD, sorry. UCSD, excuse me, UCSD.
Get your acronyms right, come on.
UCSD, SDSU, USD, UCLA was one of them. I know he's been looked at by all of them, so.
What are the U's?
One of the U's. All right, so back from injury timeout, Eagles 1st and 10, and the ball's gonna be marked at the Matador 13-yard line. No, excuse me, 17-yard line, 18-yard line, 17-yard line. All right, anyway, takes the handoff, swings it out to Lewis on the right side, dodges the tackle, and he's gonna be, oh, we got a flag and a play. So this referee on the side of the Matadors, the side judge referee, is a flag happy guy. He likes to throw that flag around quite a bit. And it looks like it's probably gonna go against the Eagles, not sure what it is yet. And it was a good pickup on the play of about six or 7 yards. And
penalty will go against the Eagles. I will push it back.
not sure what the penalty is, but we'll see what what they mark off for the yardage. All right, so first down and about 25 for the Eagles. It's gonna be a pitch to Turner around the right side. He gets hit by, let's see who that was. So hit by number 4, Braylon Cardwell, initially. Not much of a gain on play. He's going to get second down. Carry up the middle. Turner! He's going to bust it up the middle. Touchdown, Eagles! Touchdown, number 30, Max Turner. 31-yard carry. And that'll give Max Turner the career touchdown record for Granite Hills High School with 47 touchdowns for his career. So he'll break the Granite Hills record of 46 on that 31-yard touchdown run. In the kick for the Eagles, number 88, Trent Willock, holding number 22, Trevor Smith. Kick is up, and it's good. With 5:13 left in the half, Eagles 14, Mount McGill 3.
That's 2, right?
No. All right, so we'll see if the Eagles kick it away or if they do a pooch kick here. The Matadors do have 2 speedsters back there. They are very good running backs. Oh, the ball's loose, and the Eagles will recover. Looks like the Eagles are gonna recover. And it is recovered by the Eagles. It's going to be recovered by number 23. I've got one. Number 23, Jaden Proctor with the recovery on the play. Jaden Proctor is a junior at Granite Hills High School. So back in the game, Benitez in the shotgun, Turner on the pitch around the right side. He was looking to throw it, decides to keep it, tuck it. He's gonna pick up a good, close to 6 yards on the play. They're gonna give him 5. It's gonna be 2nd down and 5 for the Eagles. Lewis in motion for the Eagles. Benitez fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it himself. Runs it up the middle. He's going to pick up he picks up about 3. He's going to bring up 3rd down and 2 for the Eagles. And we got a little chippiness going on out there between some of the players. Oh, and they're going to get the Matadors offsides. That's going to be encroachment. It's going to be encroachment on the defense. And that's going to give the Eagles a 1st and 10. And the ball is going to be marked at the Matador, 37-yard line. Benitez takes the handoff, and he's going to let it fly. Pass intended to number 8, Tristan Diaz. That's going to be incomplete. And on the coverage for Matadors, number 4, Braylon Cardwell. And that ball falls incomplete. 2nd down and 10 for the Eagles. Benitez in the shotgun. Hand off to Gage Spalding up the middle. Looks like he picks up about 3 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 7 for the Eagles. And we got a flag on the play. It's going to be encroachment on the defense. And that'll give Eagles 5 more yards better position, so that's going to bring up 3rd down and about 2 for the Eagles. Well, we got a conference in the middle of the field. Going to get some clarification on the penalty, apparently. It might be against the Eagles. We'll see. We have 1 referee calling encroachment and 1 referee calling false start, so maybe they'll do a do-over.
Awesome.
And it goes against Granite. They're going to call a false start. Benitez back to throw. He gets Maxwell. Turner in the flat. Stays on his feet. He's going to be right close to the line to gain. And it looks like it's going to be right there. It's going to be super close. And it's good enough for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 Eagles. Takes a handoff. Oh, and it's going to get broken up. Pass it in for number 2, Brendan Lewis. Good defense on that play by the Mount Miguel Matadors. It's like number 2, Brandon Arrington, came out of nowhere to break that play up. Nice play by them. 2nd down and 10 for the Eagles. And another flag on a play. And he's going to get the defense on an encroachment call. And that'll be 5 yards against the Matadors. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Eagles. I mean, I'm okay with penalties going against the other team here and there, but my goodness, that referee is really throwing the flag a lot. So 2nd down and 5. Hand off to Turner up the middle, breaks the tackle, still on his feet, pushing the pile forward. He's going to get brought down right around the 4-yard line of the Matadors. That's going to be good enough for an Eagles first down. 1st and goal, Eagles at the Matador. They're going to mark him at the 5-yard line. Eagles go with the no huddle. And the Matadors are they're going to call a timeout on the play before they got called for offsides and too many men on the field and all kinds of other stuff going on. So timeout Matadors. 2:37 left in the half. Eagles are about to score. It's 14-3. And so far, Maxwell Turner has broken the all-time combined receiving and rushing record, career yards, and the all-time career touchdown record with that touchdown run. So let's see what else he can do tonight. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, Tisco Racing, Rand Engineering, Regina Acosta, beauty expert, Sombreros Mexican Food, Willock Contracting, AVL, all great sponsors of Granite Hills football program. And here we are back in action. It's gonna be a handoff to Turner. Breaks the tackle, stays on his feet. He's gonna get driven back about a yard on the play. Good play by the Matadors. Gonna tackle him for a loss of a yard. It's gonna bring up 2nd down and goal from the Matadors 6-yard line. Definitely had Turner's number on that play. Benitez back to throw. He's got Turner in the flat. Touchdown, Eagles! Touchdown, Eagles. That's number 2 on the night for Turner. He was covered on the play by number 1, Delonte Williams. That's a 6-yard pass from Benitez to Turner for the touchdown. And to kick for the Eagles, number 88, Trent Willock, and holding number 22, Trevor Smith. Kick is up, and it's good. So with 2:07 left in the half, Eagles 21, Matadors 3. So Trent Willock to kick it off for the Eagles. It's going to be taken at the 38-yard line by number 6 of the Matadors, KJ Shields. That's their running back. And he's going to get driven backwards on the play, but they will mark him down at the Matador 39-yard line. 1st and 10, Mount Miguel. So the Matadors do have a lot of good players on this team. Receivers, they're very speedy. So the Eagles have been doing a good job of keeping these guys in front of them and not committing any pass interference calls, because they are fast. He swings it out with a backwards pass to number 6. And he's going to get brought down. And I don't know if he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage or not. No, it's going to be a loss of about a yard on the play. Looks to be about a yard lost on the play. It's going to bring up, looks to be a second down and second down and 11 for the Matadors. Not sure why the clock's not running. Back to throw, Stowers. He hits speedster Arrington. Breaks a tackle. He picks up about, I don't know, 8 yards. So it's gonna bring up 3rd down and 3 for the Matadors. Ball's gonna be marked at the Matador 46-yard line. Handoff up the middle. Good run by the Matadors. Number 6, KJ Shields up the middle. He's going to get enough for the Matador 1st down. Ball's going to be marked at the Eagle 44-yard line. 1st and 10, Mount Miguel trying to make something happen with 1:12 left on the clock. Handoff to Shields. Breaks it off to his right side. And he picks up about 8. 2nd down and 2 for the Matadors. So the Matadors going with the no-huddle offense. They got about 50 seconds left in the half, trying to make something happen here. Eagles defense, another handoff, cuts it back up the middle, and he's gonna be brought down hard by number 9, Boogie Wells. And the Matadors are gonna call a timeout. Timeout Matadors. Clock operator seems to be stopping the clock prior to the timeout being called, so something fishy going on with the clock operator. But we are at their home field, so you know, stuff happens.
Hey Adam, we got a mic check guy up.
Yeah, that's I know exactly who that is. All right, back to the action after the timeout. 39 seconds left in the half. Matadors are trying to march down the field. You're fine. Talk it up. 21-3 Eagles throwing along in the end zone, and they do hit it. Does he hold on? He does. That's a great throw and catch. Pass by number 12 Stowers to number 2 Arrington, the speedster, and they score on the Eagles with 30 seconds left in the half. Great throw from Stowers. 32-yard passing catch from Stowers to Arrington.
She said at the end of halftime.
In the kick for the Matadors, number 16, Clint Edelman. Kick is up, and it is good. So with 30 seconds left in the half, Eagles 21, Matadors 10. So the Eagles will get the ball after halftime, so they will get possession of the ball to start the second half. So back to receive for the Eagles. Number 2, Brendan Lewis, and number 4, Kyler Oberg. Matadors look like to be offsides on that, but they're not going to call it. It's going to be taken by number 14, Logan Vance. And he drives forward for about a 10-yard gain on the return. So it's going to be first down and 10, Eagles at their own 39-yard line. So let's see what the Eagles can do with 24 seconds left on the clock. So Eagles set up in the shotgun. First and 10 at their own 39. Benitez back to throw. Rolls out to his right, and he throws it into the dirt. Passing looks like it'd be intended for number 30, Turner. Incomplete. It's going to bring up second down and 10 with 18 seconds left in the half for the Eagles. So Eagles set up in the shotgun. Benitez, handoff to Turner up the middle. And he drives the pile forward for about a yard. Actually about 2 yards. Yeah, about 2 yards. So it's going to ring up third down and 8, and that'll do it for the half. Eagles 21, Mount Miguel 10, and the Eagles will receive the second half kickoff. So we'll see you guys after halftime. All right, back to second half action. Eagles football, 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. Zach Benitez in the shotgun for the Eagles. Handoff right away to Turner up the middle. Hit at the line of scrimmage, but he's going to be brought down after a 4-yard pickup. Actually, it's going to be a 5-yard pickup. It's going to be up 2nd down and 5 for the Eagles. Benitez fakes the handoff to Turner. Hits Trent Ingram over the middle. Number 10, Trenton Ingram with the reception and the 1st down for the Eagles. Ball's going to be marked at the Matador 48-yard line. 1st and 10, Granite Hills. Hand off to Turner, up the middle, still on his feet, big carry. It's about a 26-yard pickup on the play. It's gonna put the Eagles at 1st and 10 at the Matador 12-yard line, or excuse me, 22-yard line. Pass intended for number 7, Lathan Fry. And that's gonna fall incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Eagles. Pass to number 7, Lathan Fry around the right side, and we got a flag on the play from guess who? Didn't even get 2 minutes into the game, and he's already throwing a flag. Holy mackerel. Oh no, it's the back judge this time. It's not the line judge, so it's a different referee with the flag. But we got, it's like an unsportsmanlike conduct against the Eagles. And that's probably going to be 15 yards. Not sure on who. And like a to me, unsportsmanlike conduct against the Eagles. No, and not sure what happened or where they're getting this from, but he has to come out for a play. So it's going to be up 2nd down and 25 for the Eagles. It's unsportsmanlike conduct. He did something, not sure what. So they're having a conference in the middle of the field. Not sure what about. Apparently they marked off too many yards. Like I said, the elite referees are here in San Diego. We've got them. So here we go. So it looks like it'd be a 10-yard penalty. So 2nd down and 20 for the Eagles at the Matador 32-yard line. Benitez rolls out to his right. And he's going to throw it away. And that's going to bring up 4th down for the Eagles.
Eagles are going for it, so we need this home side to be loud as we've been all night. This is a big shot coming up.
Draws him offside. So that's going to bring up 4th down and 15 instead of 20. Gets us 5 yards closer. And the Eagles are going to go for the field goal. That 5 yards is going to get them within field goal range for number 88, Trent Willock checks in for the field goal. Number 22, Trevor Smith will hold. And this is going to be a long one. This is going to be a 44-yarder. It's up, and it's good. And Trent Willock puts it right down Main Street for the field goal for the Eagles. And that's going to bring the score to the Eagles 24 and the Matadors 10 with 10:30 left in the 3rd quarter.
All right, with that being said, it's a great stop by the defense, and we're still holding down 2 possessions. A lot of time left in this ballgame. And our offense will get those shots coming out after the kickoff.
All right, Willock in to kick off for the Eagles. 2 speedsters that are always a threat for the Mount McGill Matadors. Back to receive, number 2, Arrington, and number, I believe, 0. And that's gonna be a pooch kick taken by number 7 and hit immediately by number 11, Uriah Schutza. And that's gonna be Matadors football, 1st and 10, and they're gonna mark him at the 45-yard line. So the Matadors set up in the shotgun formation. I think they're going to be doing a lot more throwing. And they swing it out to the right side. And he's going to get tackled by number 22, Trevor Smith. They're going to pick up about, looks to be about a 12-yard pickup. It's going to be 1st and 10 Matadors at the Eagle 43-yard line. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Oh, and he breaks the tackle. And he's tackled out of bounds by number 22, Trevor Smith. And that'll be another 1st down for the Matadors. They're moving the ball pretty good. They're in a no-huddle offense. Handoff to number 24, Jaden Hunter. Picks up 6 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 4 for the Matadors. In the ball's going to be marked at the Granite Hills 22-yard line. And now they'll slow it down. And they're going to hand it off again up the middle. He's got room. Ridden out of bounds. And we got a flag on the play. And we 2 flags on the play. He threw his flag, then he threw his hat. So we're going to have 2 flags. So it might be offsetting penalties here. We'll find out. Some chippiness going on out here on the field. They're going to call a face mask on the Eagles, and then they're going to call another penalty on the Matadors. So they'll mark off the face mask, and then it's going to be a personal foul against the Matadors. So the ball will be marked at the Eagle 20-yard line, and it'll bring up second down and about 2 to go. So still some confusion on the field. Oh, and they're going to give the Matadors a first down on the play for some reason. Not sure what that's about. But anyway, 1st and 10 Matadors at the Eagle 20-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to number 6, Shields. He gets it down to right around the 7-yard line. It's 1st and goal for the Matadors at the Eagle 7. Handoff was to number 6, Shields. Matadors trying to stay in this one. Handoff. And he's going to be brought down by Vance. Parker Vance on the tackle, number 20. And we have another flag on a play, also on a play on the tackle, number 52, Jonathan De Leon. I honestly don't think we've gone a whole series without a flag tonight. And it's against the Matadors. And it's going to be a holding call, so that'll march him back 10 yards from the spot of the foul. And that's going to bring up first down and goal from the, looks to be around the 17-yard line. 18-yard line. Now Miguel sets up in a 2-back set, first time tonight. They're going to hand off to number 0. He's got in the backfield, nowhere to go. And he's brought down immediately in the backfield for a big loss on a play. Tackle by number 23, Jaden Proctor. It's going to be tackled for a loss of about 5 on it, and that's going to bring up actually a 4-yard loss, so it's second down and goal from the 22-yard line, an Eagle 22-yard line. Same formation for the Matadors. Shotgun, drops back, he's got 2 blockers in front of him. He's gonna let it fly, and he gets his guy in the end zone. Passing catch from Stowers. Not sure to who yet. To number 1, Delonte Williams, I believe, was the reception. I think. Let me see if I can get clarification on that. So touchdown Matadors. 22-yard pit pass and catch. And it was to number 2, Arrington, I believe. So the kick was up and it's good, and that gets the Matadors within 7. 7:48 left in the third quarter. Eagles 24, Matadors 7. Oh, perfect. So it was covered up by number 85 for the Eagles, Richie Laverdier. It'll be 1st and 10 Eagles at their own 27-yard line. Eagles set up in a 2-back set. Hand off to Turner.
They hand it off to Turner. He dropped up right away. Defense is showing up so far in the second half. Let's make some noise for that D. We need some.
Okay, so Turner picks up about a yard on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 9 for the Eagles. Hand off to Spalding. And he's going to be stacked up at right around the line of scrimmage as well. He's going to pick up 2 on there on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 7 to go. Hand off to Turner. Still driving the pile forward. It finally stops the pile right around the. They're going to mark him. Not sure why they're marking him there, but he looks like he got out to the 35. But they're going to mark him at the 34. Eagles set up into quick formation, no huddle. Brings up 4th down and about looks like to be about three or four to go. And the Matadors call a timeout. So timeout, Mount Miguel. And we'll see if the Eagles keep the offense on the field or if they bring out the punt team here. And it looks like the Eagles are going to set up for the punt. They're going to bring out the punt team. Fourth down, about 3 to go. When we come back from the timeout.
Out of the timeout, it looks like Granite may go for the punt instead of the 4th down attempt.
Kick it away from him. All right, so we got number 6 for the Matadors back to receive. Number 2 for the Eagles, Brendan Lewis kicking it away. KJ Shields, their running back to receive for the Matadors. And it's going to be a short kick, out of bounds. Shanked it. They're going to have really good field position.
Down a touchdown. Let's keep them out and drive. Get some more points on the board.
So the Matadors are going to take over at the Eagle 40-yard line, 1st and 10. So Matadors 1st and 10 at the Eagle 40. Back to throw, swings it out to his right side. Dodges the first tackle, but he's going to be driven out of bounds. And we got 2 flags on the play, one from the side judge and one from the head ref. See what the penalty is. It's going to be against the Matadors. It's going to be a holding call, so it's going to be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. And it'll be 1st down and about 15 for the Matadors. So that sets the Matadors up at the Eagle 45. Handoff up the middle. He gets hit by number 36, Luis Huertas, on the tackle. He picks up 7 on the play. Picks up 8 on the play. It's coming up 2nd down and 7 to go for the Matadors. Takes the handoff, swings it out to the right side. Tackle by number 22, Trevor Smith, but not before they get the first down. A 1st and 10 Matadors at the Eagle 29-yard line. Pass to number 0, around the left side. Brought down by number 36, Huertas, and number 20, Parker Vance. It's good enough for a Mount Miguel first down, 1st and 10 at the Eagle 15-yard line. Pass was caught by number 0, Paris Vernon. Back to throw. He's looking at Arrington. And he's going to catch it. And that's going to give him a 1st and goal right around the 3-yard line. Eagles are struggling on the coverage in the second half here.
1st and goal on the 3-yard line.
He gave him a good spot on that because his knee was on the ground when he touched it. So 1st and goal, Mount Miguel. Handoff up the middle. Oh, and he gets hit hard right around the 1-yard line. He's going to call him down short of the goal. So he's down just inside the 1-yard line, short of the goal line. They're going to hurry up, snap the ball. Going to go with the quarterback sneak.
It looks like he had enough. Let's away the ball.
No call yet.
His body went forward.
Stop short. Stop short of the goal line. It's going to bring up 3rd down and goal. They tried to hurry up the offense and sneak it in there with no success. Third down and goal for the Matadors at the right on the inch line. Bad snap! Bad snap! Quarterback's trying to make something out of it. No, and he doesn't get in. He's going to be held short. Driven out of bounds. 4th down and short for the Matadors. And they're going to lose a little bit on that play. It's going to be marked at the 1-yard line now. Matadors are going to, looks like they're going to try to go for it. They are. They're going to stay on. The offense is going to stay on the field. They're going to go with the Wildcat. No quarterback. Bad snap! Bad snap! Ball's on the ground. 0 picks it up. Nowhere to go. And he's going to be brought down. Trevor Smith, number 22. What? No way. It's a good tackle. And that's going to be a penalty against the Eagles, which is a bunch of bull crap. Horrible call. Great tackle on the play.
That's terrible.
Horrible call on the play. Horrible call on the play. Great tackle by Trevor Smith, number 22. They're going to call it a horse collar, which is a total bullshit call. Total bullshit.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
He had him by the shoulder pads. It was not even close to a horse collar. What a horrible call by the referee.
That's a first down, isn't it?
No, they can't get a first down. It goes back to 4th down. Yeah, because you can only get half the distance to goal and there's no yard marker. It's not, in high school sports, there's no automatic first down. So Coach Cobbs is on the field talking to the refs right now. It should remain 4th down with the penalty, but the penalty should have never even been called. So the ball was at the 1 yard line. Half of this goal is going to put him at the half yard line. 4th down, still for the Matadors on the play. Hard to play against two teams at once on the field. So here we go, Eagles with another goal line stance. Number 12 checks in for the Matadors, hand it off up the middle. He stopped short! Stop short! Stop short! Eagles stop him short! Tackle by number 52, Jonathan De Leon. Tackle in the backfield. Let's make sure there's no flag on the play. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Eagles will take over at their half-yard line. 1st and 10. So now we have an official, yeah, here we go. Eagles back on the field. Offense coming out. Defense holds, makes great goal line stance against the Mount McGill Matadors. Benitez in the shotgun for the Eagles. Hand off to Turner. He breaks it around to the outside. He's got a blocker. And he gets driven out of bounds right around the 26-yard line. Oh, wow, at the 28-yard line. 27-yard run by Turner. And we got a Matador down on the Eagle sideline. Injury timeout. Huge run for Turner. Almost broke it loose for the 99-yarder, but he gets driven out of bounds right around the 28-yard line. And we have an injury timeout for the Mount McGill Matadors. All right, let's put our hands together for number 4, Braylon Cardwell of the Matadors. He's walking off under his own power. Sure, he'll be back out in the game. They can't lose him. He's one of their best corners. Looks like he'll be all right. All right, so back to the action. Eagles 1st down and 10 at their own 28-yard line with the 27-yard run by Turner. Benitez sets up in the shotgun for the Eagles. Hand off to Turner, spins out of first tackle. Drives forward, he's gonna pick up about, maybe gonna be about close to 5 yards, maybe 6 yards. It's gonna be a 5-yard pickup. It's gonna bring up 2nd down and 5 for the Eagles. Fakes it. Oh, he's gonna hand it to Turner up the middle on the fake pass. There's a little bit of a draw play there.
3rd down and 4 is coming up.
No, he picked it up. He picked up a yard. He picked up 2. 3rd down and about 3 to go for the Eagles. Turner with the carry. And he's gonna get stuffed right at the, be driven backwards. He's gonna lost a yard on the play. It's gonna be 4th down and about 4, and the Eagles are gonna stay on the field, and they're gonna go for it.
Got 3 wide receivers, only 2 covered.
They're gonna try and draw them off sides. Eagles change up the formation. Send Lewis in motion. And they're gonna get the delay of game penalty. And they'll bring out the punt team. They're just trying to draw them off sides. Didn't work. Mount Miguel holds on that. They make a good stand. So number 2, Lewis, will come in to kick it away for the Eagles.
Trying to draw them offside. Yeah, it would have been a 1st down. They got him.
Lewis rolls out to his right, and he gets a good kick away. And that's gonna take an Eagle roll. And that's gonna put the Matadors all the way down to their own 14-yard line.
Great kick.
It's a 56-yard punt by Lewis. And that'll set the Matadors up with a 1st and 10 at their own 14. All right, so with 18 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, Matadors take over at their own 14-yard line, 1st and 10. Rolls out, swings it out to the left, to his right side, and we got a flag on the play. And that flag came out of left field. I mean, that was a long way. The back judge is going to throw that flag all the way about 30 yards. So we'll see who it's against, but it's going to be holding against the Matadors. And that flag, it's going to be that'll be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. So that's going to push them back. And that'll be their ball will be marked at the Matador 12-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 12 at the Matador 12-yard line. Back to throw, rolls out to his left. He's gonna let it fly. And that's broken up by number 22, Trevor Smith. Pass intended for number 2, Brandon Arrington. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 12 for the Matadors. Great play by number 22, Trevor Smith. Going against number 2, Arrington, fastest kid in the state of California, one of the fastest in the nation, number 2. Runs the 100 in a sub 11 100-yard or 100-meter. Handoff up the middle. Breaks it out to the right. And he's driven out of bounds by number 20, Parker Vance, after a pretty good pickup on a play. It's gonna be a first down for the Matadors. The ball's gonna be marked at the Matador 39-yard line. So with the score at the end of the third quarter, Eagles 24, Matadors 17. So we'll switch sides of the field and be back shortly. Right after these messages. All right, so after the break, back for fourth quarter action. Matadors football, 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line. After the carry by number 6, KJ Shields, gives the Matadors a first down. Picked up about 20-something yards on the play. Eagles need to make a stand, get the ball back. Handoff to Shields. Not much there. It's going to be brought down by number 9, Boogie Wells. And another flag on a play. Looks like it's going to be against the Matadors. Number 0 is trying to plead his case to the referees. Her kid got ejected. Okay. So we're getting a conference in the middle of the field by the referees. We'll see what it sorts out to be.
Oh, they're picking it up. No way.
And they're gonna wave it off. They're gonna wave the flag off. So they're gonna wave the flag off. It's gonna bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Matadors. They get him like 2nd down and 9. Looks like we're having a little kumbaya session in the middle of the field with the referee and the center and the nose tackle for the Eagles.
Don't forget, folks, get on down to the south end of the bleachers for the world.
Looks like they're gonna try to make them shake hands. I don't know. This is football. Let's get to it. All right, 2nd down and 9 for the Matadors at their own 40-yard line. Back to throw. It's looking long. And the pass was intended for number 3, incomplete. In on the coverage, number 20, Parker Vance. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and 9 for the Matadors. Pass was intended for number 3, Ezell Buchanan. Incomplete. 3rd down and 9. Eagles need a stand. He make a stand here. So 3rd down and 9, Matadors setting up in a shotgun formation. Back to throw. Flag on the play. False start on the Matadors. Looks like it's going to be a false start. That'll march them back 5 yards. And they'll replay the 3rd down. So that's going to make it 3rd down and a good 14 yards. So, Eagles have a good chance to stop them here. Still a lot of time on the clock. 11:41 on the clock. in the fourth quarter. 3rd down and 14. Ball's marked at the Matador 35-yard line. And it seems like there's some confusion on the Matadors side of the field. Got players in, players out. I think they're finally set up to run the play here. Still taking a lot of time. There it is! And that'll be a delay of game on the Matadors. Delay of game, that's another 5 yards. And that's gonna bring up 3rd down and 19 for the Matadors. Oh, they're gonna give them a timeout.
What?
So they're gonna wave off the flag. They're gonna give them the timeout. Obviously, it's a home field advantage. Home field advantage for the Matadors. Home field, home refs. Another bad call by the reffing crew here in San Diego. Surprise, surprise. So it'll remain 3rd down and 14 for the Matadors when they come back from timeout. And it looks like Kellen Cobbs wants to go out on the field and get an explanation as to what the heck's going on with these referees. The referees are having a conference in the middle of the field. I think they're still trying to figure out what's going on. They don't even know what's going on, I don't think.
Oh my God.
Hey, I understand. So we're still trying to figure out what these guys are doing. They really have, I really think they don't have a clue as to what's going on out there. So here we go, 3rd and 14. Eagles shift it up. He drops back to throw. Lots of coverage, he's in trouble. And he throws it, and he's brought down in the backfield. No flags on the play, holy mackerel. And that's gonna bring up 4th down.
No receiver in the area. I was going to say,
It should have been an intentional grounding because there was absolutely 0 receiver in the area, and he was in the pocket, but we'll take it. 4th down and 14 for the Matadors. Back to receive for the Eagles, number 22, Trevor Smith. Gets it away. Smith's gonna pick it up. He's got a blocker. He's got blockers. He's got the sideline. Lowers his shoulder. It should have been a late hit on number 15, but they're not gonna call it. So we're gonna get Eagles, good return by Trevor Smith. He takes it right around the around the 29-yard line. And it's going to be a good 21-yard return for Trevor Smith. Eagles 1st down right at midfield at the 50-yard line, 1st down. All right, Eagles 1st and 10 at the Matador, or excuse me, at the midfield mark, 50-yard line. Turner in the backfield, Benitez in the shotgun. Hand off to Turner. Shake and bake. He's gone. He breaks it off. That's a 50-yard touchdown for Turner. Turner with a 50-yard TD. Maxwell Turner up the left side. 50 yards. That's his 3rd touchdown of the night. 2 rushing, 1 receiving for Turner.
Got a boy, Max!
Looks like he's getting closer to that all-time rushing record at Granite Hills High School. He came into the game needing 202 yards for that all-time career rushing record. Not sure what he's at right now, but he's well over 100 yards. And he still has a good 11:08 left in the game. Kick was up and good by Trent Willock, and that'll give the score for the Eagles 31 and the Matadors 17 with 11:08 left in the game. All right. Number 88, Trent Willock in to kick it off for the Eagles. Back to receive for the Matadors. Number 2, Brandon Arrington on the right side, and on the left side towards the visitor stand. It looks to be like, I think, and it's going to be, unfortunately, it's going to be pooch kick, but it'll go out of bounds. And that will be marked at the 40-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10, Mount Miguel at their own 40. Oh, yeah. So 1st and 10, Matadors. It's going to be marked at the 45-yard line. Ball rolled out at the 45. So the Matadors set up at their own, their own 45-yard line. And we have got, okay, here we go. Matadors taking their time, making a call. It's going to be a handoff to number 24. Up the middle, and he kind of tries to break it to his left side, but he's going to be brought down by going to be brought down by number 92, David Aranda Mendoza. Also in on the play, number 9, Boogie Wells. And number 23, Jaden Proctor. 2nd down and 5 after the 5-yard gain. Back to throw. Passes it around the left side. Breaks a tackle, but he beats a gang of Eagles right around the 41-yard line of Granite Hills, and that's going to be good enough for a Mount Miguel 1st down. 1st and 10, Mount Miguel at the Granite Hills 41-yard line. What? Giselle Ramirez with the big play for the Eagles. And that'll be incomplete, or no, wait. Loss of yards on the play. It's gonna be a loss of 5. It's gonna be 2nd down and 15 for the Matadors. Number 3, Giselle Ramirez, senior for the Eagles, playing cornerback. And the Mount Miguel Matadors are going to try to slow it down, take their time here, try to figure something out. Back to throw, swings it out to the left side on the screen. He's got a blocker, and he's going to be hit out of bounds by number 22, Trevor Smith. It's going to be a it's a 12-yard pickup. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 3 to go. 3rd down and 3 to go for the Matadors. Hands it off top the middle, number 24. Oh, he meets a wall. But it's going to be good enough for a 1st down. They're going to give him forward progress, maybe forward progress. Yep, they're going to give him forward progress. They're going to mark him down right at the Eagle 30-yard line. Sets up in the shotgun. It's going to be handoff again. He's going to bring it up to the right side. Tries to cut it back up the middle. Tackle by number 4, Kyler Oberg, and number 22, Trevor Smith. That's going to be another 10-yard gain. It's going to give the Matadors another first down. Nope. 9-yard pickup, second down and 1. Timeout. Timeout on the field, official timeout. They're gonna have another conference because, again, I don't think they know what they're doing. This is one of the craziest refereed games I've ever seen. But here we go. 1st and 10 at the Eagle 20-yard line. Handoff up the middle. Brought down by number 22, Trevor Smith. And he picks up just about, looks to be about 8 yards on the play. Somebody's second down and 2 for the Matadors at the 12-yard line. He didn't break the neutral zone, dude. My gosh. And a call encroachment on the Eagles, which is another crappy call because he got back. He didn't break the plane of the line of scrimmage. So now we got 1st and goal at the Eagle 7-yard line. It's gonna be a handoff. They're gonna go up the middle. And the Eagles are gonna stop him. He's gonna picks up 2 yards. It's gonna bring up second down and goal at the Eagle 5-yard line. Timeout, injury timeout on the field for the Matadors.
Timeout on the field. We will be right back after this brief commercial break.
Put our hands together for, looks like number 60 for the Matadors, making his way off the field under his own power, but limping, unfortunately. Let's hope he's okay. I think it's 60 or 65 or 69. Might be, it's Dwayne Mallard, number 65 for the Matadors. So, second down and goal for the Matadors, the Eagle 5-yard line. Eagles have made a couple goal line stances and stops tonight, so let's see if they can do it again. Back to throw. And it's broken up by number 6, Zadon Smith with the breakup. And we got an Eagle down in the end zone. And that's Zadon Smith. He's going to be down on that play. Let's hope he's okay. Pass was incomplete, so that'll bring up third down and goal for the Matadors at the Eagle 5-yard line when we come back from injury timeout. Hands together for number 6, Zadon Smith. He's gonna jog off under his own power. He'll be back. Strong player for the Eagles. And he's young. He'll be back next year as well. Yeah, Zadon Smith, only a sophomore, making great plays at the cornerback position for the Eagles. Broke up that play. And now it sets up Mount Miguel with 3rd down and goal at the Eagle 5-yard line. Woo! Back to throw. And he's got a man open in the end zone. Ball's caught by, can't read his number, unfortunately. Caught by number 3, Azell Buchanan. 5-yard TD pass from number 12, Stowers. And that'll be a score at the 7:15 left on the clock. Mount Miguel brings in their kicker for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. So that brings the score to Eagles 31, Mount Miguel 24 with 7:15 left in the game. So make sure you guys check out the donation tab on the YouTube channel. Sean Zander streams these games in his spare time. The reason he's out here is because his son is playing football in Missouri and told his dad he wants to watch the games. So he's dedicated his time, his free time, to come out here and stream these games for all you fans. So make sure you guys donate to that QR code attached to this link or this YouTube channel. Every little bit helps. Pays for equipment, gas, time, all that fun stuff. So here we are, back to action, back to receive for the Eagles. And it's gonna be offsides on the Matadors. Trying to do a squib kick. Not going to work out for him on that one, so that's going to march him back 5 yards. Trying to keep it out of the hands of number 2, Brendan Lewis, and number 4, Kyler Oberg. Both dangerous returners for the Eagles. So that'll set the Matadors to kick it off from their own 35-yard line. So the Eagles will set up probably for, he's going to kick it away. Oh, he's going to pooch it. He's going to let it go. It's going to be picked up by Brendan Lewis. Trying to find a lane. Still on his feet. He's got blockers. He's got blockers. He's got one to beat. Cuts it across the field. Cuts it across the field. Touchdown, Eagles! Brendan Lewis with a 65-yard return for the touchdown. No flags on the play. No flags on the play. That will stand. Brendan Lewis shaking and baking and finding the hole, running it down the sidelines and making the score for the Eagles. In the kick for the Eagles, number 88, Trent Willock, holding Trevor Smith, number 22. Kick is up, and it's good. Trent Willock puts it through the middle of the uprights. just like normal for that kid. He is a solid place kicker for the Eagles. Extremely rare that he misses a kick. Never misses an extra point. So, with 7 minutes left in the game, Eagles 38, Matadors 24. All right, kicking off for the Eagles, number 88, Trent Willock. Probably do a pooch kick, keep it away from the speedsters. He drops it right over the middle, number 24, one of the running backs for the Matadors. He's going to be brought down immediately, though, right at the 40-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 Matadors, their own 40. Great coverage by the Eagles on the pooch kick. All right, 1st and 10, Mount Miguel at their own 40-yard line. 6:56 left in the game. Drops back to throw, swings it out to his right side, hits number 5, breaks a tackle. He's gonna get a crackback block right here. They're not gonna call it. Should have been a blindside block. Should have been a flag, but they're not gonna call it. They're gonna set him up at it's a big gain for the Mount Miguel Matadors. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the Eagle 23-yard line. Again, horrible reffing. Back to throw, swings it out to his left side this time. Hit by Zidane Smith, and he holds on to him, trying to fight away, but he doesn't get out of it. Only picks up about 1.5 yards on the play. All right, 2nd down and 9 for the Matadors. Back to throw. Under pressure, lets it fly, overthrows his man out of bounds, throws it away. And that's gonna bring up 3rd down and 9 for the Eagles, or excuse me, for the Matadors. Under pressure, nobody open. All right, Matadors, 3rd down. Taking their time, trying to figure out a play here. Ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground. It's going to be recovered by it looks like it's recovered by the Eagles. Eagles ball. Eagles football.
Communication. Early snap.
Who recovered it? Who came up with it? I think the ball was recovered by number 52. That's going to be Jonathan De Leon. Eagles football, 1st and 10 at the Matador, or excuse me, at their own 26-yard line. Benitez sets up in a shotgun for the Eagles. Hands off to Turner. And he's going to pick up about, looks like it'll be about 3 yards on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 7 for the Eagles. If the Eagles are smart, they're just going to keep feeding Turner the football and run this clock out. Second down and 8. They gave him a 2-yard gain on the play. And they're gonna get him off sides. They're gonna get the Matadors on an encroachment call. A 5-yard penalty. Remains second down. It'll be second down and 3 to go for the Eagles. Second down and 3. Eagles taking their time, letting the clock run. Now they'll snap it. Diaz in motion. Hand off to Turner. He's got a hole. Picks up a first down. It's about a 10-yard pickup. Good enough for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the Eagle 43-yard line. Eagles will take their time, run that clock down.
Call for your ride and make sure they're ready to go by the time this game concludes.
So here we go, Eagles first and 10. Benitez taking his time, snapping the ball. Here we go, sets up in the shotgun. Fry in motion, hand off to Turner, up the middle, runs one over, and Turner totally trucks somebody up the middle. I tell you what, you do not want to get in front of that truck. What a run by Turner. Showing his strength up the middle, destroying people. Wow. I mean, holy shit, that kid got rocked. So here we go, first and 10, Eagles at the Mount Miguel 43-yard line. Turner bounces it out to the right side. He busts it off, stays on his feet, and he's finally brought down. It's about a 30-yard gain on the play. 30-yard pickup. Ball's gonna be marked at the Mount Miguel 15-yard line. First and 10 Eagles at the Mount Miguel 15. Turner with another big carry on the night. Five, 7.5, 5'8". Turner showing that strength. 5'8", 185 pounds, squats 515. Up the middle! Oh, he's brought down right around the 3-yard line, I think. They're gonna mark him right around the 3-yard line. And that's gonna be another first down for the Eagles and another 12 yards for Turner. First and goal.
I guess he's hit that 200 yards.
It's an 11-yard pickup. They're going to mark it at the 4-yard line. So first and goal, Eagles at the Mount Miguel 4-yard line. Eagles knocking on the door again.
No, I like it. I know what's going on. He's like, I'm like,
Benitez sets up in the shotgun, takes his time making the call, run the clock down. Diaz in motion. Turner up the middle. Flag on a play, but he's in for the end zone. He's in the end zone. We got a flag on a play. Illegal shift. They're going to call an illegal shift against the Eagles, which I really think this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, but we'll give it to him. It's all right, whatever. I think if they're having a contest to figure out which referee threw the most flags, he would definitely win. Definitely would win that contest. So it'll be illegal shift. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. And it'll remain first down. We call timeout on the field?
She's like, oh my God, purse. This is
I don't think there's a official timeout or if there's a timeout on the field. Not sure what's going on. Yeah, there's a timeout on the field. I believe Granite Hills called a timeout. Apparently, the officials don't talk to each other, so there was some miscommunication there. So the side judge on Granite Hills' side calls the timeout for Granite Hills, but the head referee has no idea that the timeout gets called. So now we're going to get back to action. Eagles are going to huddle up, call the play, and probably drive one in to put the nail in the coffin for the Matadors here with 1:48 left in the game. See if they hand it off to Turner to give him another touchdown on the night. He already has 4. See if he can get 5. Oh, another timeout by Granite Hills.
flag doesn't count.
Oh, sorry. 3 touchdowns on the night. So timeout again, Granite Hills, with 1:40 left in the game. Eagles set up in the shotgun. Hand off to Turner, up the middle. He's got a lane. Touchdown! Eagles! Turner with another touchdown on the night. And that'll do it for the Matadors. That will be the nail in the coffin. Turner with his 4th touchdown. Is that 4? 4th touchdown on the night. 3 rushing touchdowns, 1 receiving. Thanks, Cooper Williams, for the stats. And I'm thinking Turner's got to be over 200 yards on the night. And if that's the case, he has broken the Granite Hills all-time rushing record, career rushing record, along with career rushing TDs, along with career combined rushing yards and receiving yards. Big game for Granite Hills to come back after the loss last week. And that'll do it. Nope. 1:30 left in the game, 1:35 left in the game. Eagles are going to kick it off to Mount Miguel for one last time here. I think so. So if he got the combined one, if he got the combined yards of 317, he's broken the 4th record. I don't know either. I don't think so, but
Probably over 200 though.
yeah. Willock kicks it off. Pooch kicks it. Hit by number 3, Ramirez. And in by number 23, Jaden Proctor. Eagles swarm the football. Number 0, Paris Vernon, gets brought down right around the Mount Miguel 35-yard line. 1st and 10, Mount Miguel. Yeah, Eagles going to keep they're going to keep our ones in. 35-yard line, 1st and 10. $1:29 left in the game. Six in motion, swings it out to the left side to number 6. KJ Shields.
And
And he's going to get out of the bounds to stop the clock right around the 49 yard line. So that'll be good enough for a Matador first down. Oh, we got a flag on the play.
What else can we call?
And surprise, surprise, it's our favorite official with another flag.
So is he tied for the most flags now?
Yeah.
He's the winner.
He's a winner.
He is the record holder. And they're going to call it against the Eagles.
With that, he clinched
Who knows what it was? I don't know what it was.
a single game flag.
So the side judge on Mount McGill's side is going to get the single game record for most flags thrown in one game. So we have all kinds of records being broken here tonight at Mount McGill. So with 1:22 left in the game, 1st and 10 Mount McGill at the Eagle 35-yard line. Pass to number 5 on the right side for a 5-yard pickup. Tackled by number 11, Uriah Schutza, and number 9, Boogie Wells. Pass was to number 5, AJ Logan. And we are now down to 58 seconds left in the game. Ball's marked on the Eagle 30-yard line, 2nd down. And they may get one more play off here. So the Eagles shift, and it draws the Matadors into a false start. So that'll be a 5-yard penalty against the Matadors, and that'll mark them back to the original line of scrimmage. And so that'll be remain 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down and 10, or 2nd down and 9. It looks like they gave him 6 yards on that last play. But we're having a conference, so
We're talking about the refs. They're deciding what to do.
so So we'll go against the Matadors, 5-yard penalty, and it'll be 2nd down and 9 for the Matadors with 38 seconds left in the game.
It's the same official.
And
He's just showing off.
he's now padding his stats,
Showing off.
padding his stats with another flag on a play. So he's making sure that nobody's going to break that record. And we're going to get another flag. It looks like the Eagles are going to, they're going to call the Eagles on an encroachment this time. So Eagles are going to get called on the penalty, 5-yard encroachment call. It'll remain 2nd down. 35 seconds left in the game. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 4. So maybe we'll just end the game on penalties.
How many flags can you throw in 35 seconds? Is there a record for that?
So Turner has the most career touchdowns for the Eagles, but I think the referee's trying to tie his total with that many flags in one game. Back to throw. Stowers. He's got a man open, and he scores. Pass to number 3, Zell Buchanan. It's a 30-yard touchdown pass and catch from Stowers to Buchanan for the Matador touchdown. So that touchdown will go 6 points to the Matadors and 6 points to San Diego County Referee Association.
Why did they just move it to the half line? What's the coach doing?
So Matadors will set up for the extra point. Looks like they're going to go for 2.
This is a delay game. Oh my God. How are we going to delay game, dude?
So the Matadors are going to set up for 2 points. It's really to no avail. He's gonna back and throw it, throws it to the corner. And that's gonna be a fight for the ball, and it's gonna be incomplete. Giselle Ramirez with the coverage. Pass intended for number 1, Delonte Williams. With 17 seconds left in the game, Eagles 45, Matadors 30. And the Matadors will kick it off to the Eagles for one last time. So the Eagles set up for the onside kick. And it's going to be covered up right around midfield by the Eagles. Number 10, Trenton Ingram. Covers it up at the 50-yard line. So with 17 seconds left in the game, Eagles will take over 1st and 10 at midfield. And that'll do it. Eagles win. They'll take a knee and end the game. Oh, did he? Turner with the backflip celebration. Eagles 45, Matadors 30. So don't forget about next week's game. It'll be at Helix in La Mesa away. We'll go to play the Highlanders next week in La Mesa. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope to see you next week.